Gemini, hello. Welcome to the Tarot Closet. I'm happy you're here. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good evening to you, wherever this finds you in the world. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your love reading today. We're looking at their feelings for you, their intentions, their next steps, their next move, and the current energy in this connection. If you're navigating silence, distance, or a no contact situation, Gemini, we're going to dig in and get some clarity, some truth. Let's just see what is going on. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So first of all, it's the King of Swords. This is your energy, Gemini. And Mercury, your ruling planet. Yeah, somebody here, and the Emperor, by the way, as you can see. Somebody here is going to either end the silence, the no contact situation. Somebody here is breaking a silence, communicating. It's pretty clear. The King of Swords. One King of Four under the Emperor here. And it's around the communication. So it's sort of like, this is what's happening. Divine masculine energy. And the Emperor are one of four cardinal signs. You know, strategizing and planning and making things happen. So there's communication here without a shadow of a doubt. Let's see what else is coming through around that. This is a timeless reading, Gemini. Trust the timing. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet, by the way. Let's continue digging in. Actually, I want to move it a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, so somebody is triggered. Somebody is triggered. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is in their head. They're not sleeping and they're trying to get over, I want to say, some shadow too, and some ego and fear. They're not sleeping, they're triggered. What have they seen or heard? What's going on? Because this is somebody who is about to reach out. Now, what is coming in here already? Look, it's a really clear indication that we are looking at someone who is hiding their feelings. This is someone you are navigating silence with. For some of you, it's in addition to not seeing each other. They're totally in their head. And this is, yeah, this is all connecting. This is all connecting to the commitment energy. Next level here in the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here, it's in reverse. Somebody here, this person, your person, didn't make a really great decision. And now is in a very, and they made that decision impulsively, and now they're still in an impulsive energy trying to navigate communication. Yeah. So the lack of confidence around it is pretty clear. King of Wands in reverse. This flower is driving me crazy today. The Six of Wands in reverse. Jupiter and Leo energy. My throat chakra, are you hearing that? That's around this communication. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. Look, the horse is just here eating the grass. Do-do-do. Slow moving energy. It's one I like. The Knight on the move with the Pentacle. However, it's kind of like coming back with the Pentacle because somebody here made not a great decision. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And also the delay around bringing the truth and clarity is really obvious as well with our Sun in reverse. Look, there's a dandelion here today on it that has a, well, actually you can see the little pieces that there's been a wish made, you know, and you could almost say it's like lack of fulfillment, which is clear because somebody's holding back. Look at this Eight of Swords. Jupiter and your energy, energize. Jupiter and your energy, Gemini. And look at what's on here. It's a ladybug, which connects to wish fulfillment. Luck, you could say. Wishes. It's a lucky energy. It's being held down by the swords. You can see the little ladybug wings here in this nest. That's somebody in their head, and it's connected to the sun in reverse. And it's connected to the disappointment around the letdown energy around either feelings that have been hidden, the moon in the upright, the sun in reverse, and or around this connection going to the next level, because both the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are in reverse. Really strong validation around fear of the feelings and the next level, and really strong validation around the delay. When you get out of the moon, which is here as you can see, which is connected, by the way, to the tide, the water, the emotions, what's hidden here. When you get out of here, you go to the sun. And that's truth and clarity. That's the revealing energy. And that's around wish fulfillment. And it's around the feelings. It's around next level. So there's definitely, this conversation is definitely one that is long overdue. Well, that's interesting how that went down today. And is about to go down. The Three of Pentacles is also here. Somebody, look, there's our messenger, literally the bird, flying in, holding on to a piece of branch that they picked up, and they're bringing it to contribute to this nest that's here. It's a coming together energy. As you can see, inside this nest are crystals, which connect with a lot of things, healing and clarity. That's kind of a big one here. But it's also like representing what would be eggs in there. And that, that's for me around the revealing, the energy here, clarity and truth around feelings, around what they want or what happened. Because they're coming in, you can see them coming in. Also a validation with our Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. Somebody has learned some kind of lesson and is making their way back to you. The Hierophant, expansive, the Lover's card, the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Five of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, what can I say, Gemini? Your reading just took a major turn here. Pun intended with our Wheel of Fortune, because this is a turning point. Expansive came right after the Hierophant, which is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, slow-moving energy, long-term. It's actually wanting to stay here. Look, right connected to the Knight of Pentacles. And I just want to show you what's on here. There's a heart. There's infinity here, completion. There's writing in the book. That energy of studying, but also like consulting, maybe talking to other people. And that's the other thing I want to say. This can sometimes connect for me to somebody who might be connected to some expectations that they have on them. Cultural, religious differences, social status. As I'm talking about this, I'm pulling out here what came down, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This could also be around the differences where you both are. So you could say, just for example, if somebody wanted to move in and somebody else is saying, well, I would want to be married first. There's definitely some kind of navigating silence or issues. That's just not even a question. Exactly the details, that's around you. Distance for some of you, no contact, or again, like a pause or just some difficulty communicating. So this Hierophant energy, again, can also be around the two of you. As I'm holding the Wheel of Fortune here, by the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies, it's connecting to the expansive card. And that's connecting me directly to the Jupiter energy in the Wheel of Fortune. The planet of expansion, prosperity, growth, Luck, which is really more about timing for me. But this expansive energy connects directly to the Wheel of Fortune, which, by the way, is also connected to the throat chakra I speak. Actually, I want to bring it over here. This is a major turning point here. There's just literally not even a question. And as I'm talking about, well, what's hidden here that needs to be revealed? Why is the sun still in reverse and the moon is here? What's hidden? Well, this is real clear. This is somebody who loves you. This is the person you love who loves you too. There is another reason why something has been going on here, whether it's around other people, money, a particular situation, person, place, thing, situation. It connects me with the Hierophant, also the Page of Swords in reverse, because they're holding on to some truth here. Whatever's going on, it's not because this person doesn't love you. Knight of Cups in reverse wants to be right here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's clearly broken promises here. Not even a question for me. And what exactly are the complications? Again, I feel like it really, it's actually very clear for me that it has nothing to do with the feelings or even the feelings around next level. It might be around, you could say, semantics, like different things that aren't lining up, location, what other people think, a change in life that would require some major decisions and changes, you know? But it's really clear here. If you want to know what they're hiding, if it's connected to how they feel about you, they love you and they want this life with you. Had you built a life? Have you been building it? Has it been getting built, or has it been on the table? It's most definitely on the table. This Emperor energy that came in with one of 4 kings under the Emperor is very clearly making plans to come back into your energy. That's already happening, but into your life, or advancing toward you if they already are and it's been silent, or if they've been quiet and pulling back. There's been an emotional distance. It's totally the opposite of what's going on now. Pisces energy, major arcana, you're also in this energy, Gemini, of the moon, and what's been hidden. And yes, look at just even at our Lover's card today, which, by the way, is your energy, Gemini. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet, by the way. You can see there is an infinity symbol here, and connecting with that energy of mastery and movement, the never-ending kind of energy, the connection. They carved into the tree, I heart you, I love you. That's a complete and clear reveal with our moon, what's been hiding. It's also validating in our Two of Cups here. The love that is here, the synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. The soul connection energy is pretty much off the charts, and soulmate energy clear. If you're a twin flame and you're in the Twin Flame Collective, which, by the way, if you are, readings are back every week, maybe twice a week. I'm still working that out, but keep an eye. There's one already up if you're looking. Whatever you want to call it, you know, labels aside, this is someone who loves you too. The truth that they've been holding on to is that they love you and want a life with you, or rebuilding it. 3 of Pentacles. And a lot of the answers are connecting here in the Wheel of Fortune for me. The other thing I do want to validate, Gemini, is there is a decision for you to make. And that's also connecting with this person who has let you down, who has broke promises, and some things that you need to look at for yourself, which I think that's what you're doing, you know, because that can be around some type of illusions or things that you need to look at, because it is connecting with the broken promises and the disappointment. That's not even a question for me. and a lot of what hasn't been revealed, but also revealing to yourself what are your wishes. With that dandelion here in the sun. It's clear you love this person. That's not a question. It's not a question for either of you. You love each other. It feels complicated. It does. So interesting, look. The last 3 tarot cards here. 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. The thing about the 5 of Wands in reverse is it's getting, like, overcoming whatever struggles and obstacles, or at the very least it's showing us that this person is trying to. It does connect with the emotional pulling away, but it also connects with them coming back in a different kind of way, I feel. Resolving the problems around, I want to say them, but also clearly wanting to, between the two of you, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You can see our wolf in the snow here. And the crystals are here as well. And this reversal energy is somebody who wants to recover what they lost, which I feel is you. Or they're about to, or are scared to lose you forever energy. They know. It's clear. There is a triggering energy here, and it is around also communication issues. But the bigger thing is they're feeling this loss. They're trying to resolve it, not just with you, but something within themselves is really clear. When you get out of the 5 of Wands, in particular in reverse, and you're going into the 6 of Wands, you want that to be in the upright. You know, it's an energy of they've done it, and they're on the move, you know, and here they come. It's in reverse, connecting with our Page of Swords in reverse, because there's a lack of confidence around that. And it's all kind of winding us back to the Hierophant and the Lover's card. So again, there's no question for me that this person loves you and you love them. And there's not even a question for me as to what all the specifics are, because I'm not always privy to that. I think you already know that. But what is clear is that there are some things that need to be moved and changed and sorted out around this person and between the two of you. The Emperor having come in, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the 2 of Cups. This is somebody who does not want to lose you. And if they have, they don't want to lose you forever. Who really wants this life together. So again, whether you are rebuilding it or it's kind of like a return, there is a decision here. There is a decision that you have to make, really. First and foremost, this is your reading, and trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, your gut instinct. These are your guardian angels. We do have Archangel Raphael here, by the way, connected to your energy here in the Lover's card, Gemini. Also bringing in Venus, the planet of love. Connected to the heart chakra, and Archangel Raphael, of course, connected to the heart chakra, and then moving into that throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you, Gemini. I heart you. And that's the other thing. There is a decision for the two of you to make together. Has this been a cycle for some of you? Maybe. The Wheel of Fortune, it's a turning point at the moment. And that is the cycles of life. It's up, it's down. It doesn't stay up and it doesn't stay down. The current energy around this connection, this relationship, your person, their feelings for you, their intentions, their next steps, their next move is clear. It's somebody who really, really wants to talk, who really wants to work this out. They do not want to lose you or lose you forever. Where do you go from here? You have free will. And I'm bringing in some oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. The bottom of the deck. Pathway, passage, hoping there is still a pathway. That's definitely around this person, because not only do we see the disappointment and the broken promises. It's just clear, and they know it too. Maybe something has changed around you, or they've seen or heard something. It has them like triggered more than usual. Could also be the time of year, because there's definitely a triggering around this person. Like the feelings are big. This person has strong feelings, Gemini. Yeah, and by the way, just also the validation with our Page of Pentacles in reverse today. As you can see, there are 3 bunnies on here, and they're swirling around with leaves, which are around change, maple leaves connecting us to love, and the crystals again. So, and it's connected to the 3 of Pentacles. So with that reversal, there's also a validation with the Page of Pentacles in reverse around somebody who's having kind of some issues. And it could be, if there are some third-party energies around money, work, or people, that... Well, yeah, like they're understanding that, and that's part of, what they're trying to solve here. That's really specific. Armor, boundaries. This connects me right to, that 7 of Wands energy coming out after the 6 of Wands, of like somebody wanting to get your attention. Mars and Leo, also the 9 of Wands energy, as somebody comes in to get your attention. I mean, look at this armor. It's protecting, you could say, like, well, the heart is here. The heart is here. So you put that on, and it's like, I'm not letting anything get through that, including just even in conversation with the sword energy, the air energy, around you, your zodiac sign, Gemini. Around that King of Swords who wants to communicate. It's like, okay, but there is some armor there. Crown accomplishment. So it's connecting with the resolving of the issues. It's connecting with the Hierophant, whether it's the 2 of you not agreeing on something or other people. And it's connecting with the Lover's card. Like getting to you. Because it's around restoring harmony, coming together. You could say union, should you not be together. Self-actualization, preparation this person is making is really clear. You could say an offer, but I know for some of you, it's not just about somebody coming back and saying, hey, let's do this. It's clear that there's a history here. Thank you for watching the Tarot Closet reading. Here is the communication. So clear. Bird information. The messenger. Right when we began your reading, the Emperor, the King of Swords, looking down here at expansive, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, pathway. What they have to say, they're hoping accomplishes what they're trying to accomplish here. Crown right below it. Accomplishment is what is on here. Also connecting us to the crown chakra, of course. What they know now, here they come. And it's connecting also with the Lover's card, with the information carved in the tree. I love you. Great blessings. Abundance. There's leaves on here representing both of you around change. And the grapes going into that energy of things developing, new beginnings. And it's just really clear. Right in between the Lover's card, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. The last 2 are the Star and Faith. And they actually both connect. This is a lot of the energy around the Star, having faith and things working out, getting clarity, renewal. On both ends, I feel. Also with the Star, that's that. And it's this energy of, well, affinity. This person coming back in here. You go into the Star when you get out of the Tower. Christine, why are you bringing into the Tower in? Because something has been going on. That's why. And, this is where you go. and it's healing, and this is guidance. It's the illumination and the pull together for getting clarity at whether that's going to mean for you the decision is going the other way. What's clear is that you do love each other, and it's complicated, and there's things that are going on here. But the connection is undeniable. And what I do like around that for you, Gemini, whatever you're deciding to do because you have free will, is there is a strong energy of healing here for you. Expansive energy, a turning point. So whatever your decision is, the changing of getting out of the cycle that has been going on. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck. Yes, I think of you a lot too. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. By the way, I want to talk again. So that's super clear if you aren't. Again, I think most of you are either not talking and you're not seeing each other, or there's a silence between you. Whatever the distance is, whether it's across the street, town, city, state, country, the world. Navigating a silence. I love you more than I have found a way to say. It's going here with the moon, with the revealing energy. Despite the fact the Two of Cups and the Lovers is right here, and our messenger, the bird, with this information that is coming through now and that they're bringing in. But it wanted to go to the moon and the armor card because it's sort of like, well, I know you, like, the response I feel is like, I know you do, but, you know, the ... but what is that? I mean, you know. Yeah, because there's an apology. Look, I am so sorry coming with it. I need you to know this now. I have a confession to make. There are already two here. I am so sorry, and I love you more than I've found a way to say. And are there more? I miss you too. Part of the sleepless energy that is also here in our Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. We're not feeling great. I'm trying to send a message. Yeah, and it's a pretty big one, and it's come through in your reading today. That Emperor is on the move. If you can see them. If you can't. Of course, Gemini, Mercury, strongly connected to reading and writing. So SMS, text message, social media, email, although that might be archaic for some. Do you normally communicate through voice message or phone? It's really all about how you communicate, excuse me. And if you're here in real time, I just want to show you. Whoops. If you're here in real time, we are coming out, just about coming out of Mercury retrograde. You know, it's still your reading. Doesn't matter when you're here. This reading is timeless. You know, trust the timing. But I want to bring that energy through. And there's still an amount of time, even when it's over, quote unquote, that we're experiencing it. The energy is kind of like impulsive and restless, and it's getting clearer and clearer for this person. Like as time is going on, I feel like this is somebody there is some wake up energy here for me. And do you think of me too? Here in the Crown card and the Lover's card. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.